Hello? Hello, how's it going? Have you been? It's me. Don't lie, I know you did. Anyways, we are gonna be playing some Final Fantasy. Rub? I know, you just came in. Did not bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, there it is. I wasn't sure it was actually gonna work then. I was like, I think I fixed it. I think it did. Yeah, scrub. Yeah, you're the scrub. Hi. Hi. So after yesterday, I'm worried about what we're gonna experience today, but I've been told that there's not long left to go. Bleh. Bleh. Hi, bud. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you. To subscribe for 9 months. Damn. Damn. Tier 3 as well. Thank you so much. You already know that you're trapped though, so there's no point in me giving you that spiel unless you want me to tell you that you're trapped. If that would make you feel better. I go hibernate now. No worries, Verity. I hope you feel better soon. I ain't trapped. Here you are. Here you are. What you like to tell yourself that you're not, but you are. And you do it to yourself. Love an irk. 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 You are. Get in the cage. I mean, yeah, get in the cage. I say that. I don't even have your PN. What I should have done. I should put a mod in the cage every day. Unless it is in the cage. At the moment. What do you mean no? No? You don't think you should be in the cage? I think you should. Type it every day? No. A mod. Every day. A mod. No cage for me? Pfft. Wait, hold on. Do I still have yours? Well, it won't show up because I'm not in Discord. But I'm pretty sure yours is still there. Anyways, I'm gonna start playing this game because I actually want to, you know, press and get through this. So let's do some Final Fantasy. Let me in. Let me in. Ikigai, it's to progress with MSQ. That's the plan today. With no distractions. None whatsoever. Ilya, feels like it's been ages. Are you gonna speak to me? The recent events weigh heavily on our minds. We must needs settle them aside for now. We are come to a defining moment in Eorzean history. The grand commemoration of our joint defense of Ishgard. The first time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north to fight in common cause. This may mark the true rebirth of the Eorzean alliance. Failing that, it should at the very least serve to bring our nations closer together. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration. We have bested Dravanians and Asians both. Against desperate odds, we have fought and won. The Primals still plague us. The Empire still plots our subject. And our triumphs, remarkable though they are, were bought at a terrible price. He was lost to distraction, always. It is a challenge, but this is why we're trying not to get too today. Brave adventurers and allies broken on the steps of faith. Before our eyes, in this very room, our dear friend Marina. No, no. What did you have to bring her up for? This is the victory we have wrought, and it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I would sooner stay here and invite those with more appetite to enjoy the feast instead. Alas, it is a royal banquet, and all of our allies will be in attendance. It's our duty to present a united front, that we might serve as a beacon. I have no choice but to take my own advice. I instructed the others to meet us in that we might make our grand entrance together. Hey Yujin, how you doing? Unfortunately, I had to settle for leaving Tataru and Lamin a note. If they do not return quickly, they will have to settle for whatever leftovers I can smuggle out of the fragrant chamber. Off to the big soiree, Lacree. Raise a glass for me, eh? Or not. Don't look best pleased, lass. Something on your mind? By the navigator. Warwick's dead? God damn it. They must know they've been rumbled. I mean, sod it. Last time we had this talk, after our last conversation, I got to thinking about where certain funds were coming from. So I had to dig around on the quiet and sure enough, I found it. Seems a fair bit of coins made its way into the Braves' coffers, courtesy of Dodo Consortium. A daft name for a business if ever I heard one, which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again and found another half dozen donations organizations with stupid names. Didn't take long to find the common thread. All were owned by the Mirage Trust. Hey Dindid, welcome back. Go back from a 6 a.m. work shift. And how are you feeling? Hey Challenge. The gods only know how many men of the first and third are taken to Legi's, but now we know as some of them are. I'd wager me right eye they're the ones what did for Wilred. The earnest young fool had taken to asking the wrong kind of questions, bound to attract attention. He was should have seen it all at should have seen it at the time, but I didn't. God damn me. Still, I don't see what Telechi hopes to accomplish. He hid his schemes with all the care of a drunk pigeon in the wind. No, he's cleverer than this. So we need to be clever too. That's the only way we'll ever repay his debt of blood. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm glad nonetheless. Done with work today. I'm not surprised. We'll purge every one of them traitorous bastards from our ranks. On that, you have me word. And Lacree, mind yourself when you're in Ul'dah, eh? We're heading into a storm. I can see the kind will sweep a man overboard and drag him under before he knows it. Hey, Popo. Let's go. Alright, so... Ul'dah. One of your favorite lesser talked about NPCs. Alright. Have to finish ARR. Let's go. I'm working on it. Hopefully. Oh wait, where is it? Chamber of Rule. Oh, Lick's just on my shoulder. Licking it. Hey, Gray. Welcome on in. Alright, here they all are. We've been waiting for you, Lucree. The celebration is due to begin shortly. I had hoped that we might make our introductions together, but Mistress Mamodi and worthy you are needed at the... Oh. You just told me to come... We will go on ahead, Lucree. Pray join us once matters at the stand are resolved. Give my regards to Mamodi, and let her know that I will call upon her at Anon. A lot of people would tell you to come, don't worry about it. Okay, where am I going? That was terrible. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? It's... Where am I going? Where am I? Wait, oh, I'm over there. Gonna be fun. And now I'm curious. Honestly, I thought this was further away. I didn't realize it was so close. Mamodi! I appreciate you dropping in on such short notice. I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with a crystal brave by the name of Elaine, aren't you? Former adventurer. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came round for a meal not long ago, and before she left, she asked me to give you a message. That if the others ended up dragging you, I was to see what you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station west of the Coffer and Coffin. There's something I must show you. A short message, I grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking the words. Barely touched her food, too. Under other circumstances, I'd have thought those signs of a troubled heart, but something tells me she ain't planning to ask your thoughts on a gentleman caller. Alright. Gonna sit and enjoy the show. Wait, I can fly, right? I don't want to join your fate. Stop. As you stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander. Not too soon, the ghost of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to file by your mind's eye in solemn procession. Clearing your head, you scan the horizons but see no sign of Elaine. Bring your ears to listen. You hear the chatter of Kirkian and the buzzing of surfids. When no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice the vial lying at your feet. McCree, is that you? What brings you out this way? Wait, no, I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. We're to patrol the city's environs. On account of the royal banquet, captain's orders, you understand? Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? To be with the other honoured guests, enjoying your well-deserved respite. Aye, pray return to Old Delacree. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I will tell her. Hey, Sue. That's weird.
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line. Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ool has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
That was dramatic. Yes, the lore behind it definitely is something. Oh, no, we're just going back anyway. Never mind. We're going back. Drama, 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 drama. Go. I'm ready. I want to progress. Wait, are we right by it? Yeah, pretty much. I probably should. Yeah. We're gonna click on this because it's actually closer and I'm lazy as fuck. So. Out of all the games you've played, like what's your favorite game with your favorite story? You can't say Final Fantasy though, because obviously I know a lot of people would. But is there like any other game that you love the story of? You? I reckon you'd head straight to the after meeting with Elan. What's the matter? No appetite? So she wasn't there, but this was? Be like an alchemist vial, but beyond that, I can't say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping though. Any road, no use worrying about Elaine. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long, and when she does, we'll soon find out what this was all in aid of. Besides, we've got more important things to think about. Wait, what? Definitely missed something there. Mass Effect? I've never played it. I hear a lot of good things. Final Fantasy VIII? The Last of Us? Catch up on the Walker post still. Elden Ring DLC only brought me a week extra. Elden Ring's a game that I would love to try out. Disco Elysium. Look at that. Hey Calico, by the way. It's a good story along with all the fan service. Persona 4 has the Best cast of characters any game I've played. You said only no 14. Yeah, I know where I went wrong. Oh no, I'm supposed to click on you. Would you believe that while you're away, another message arrived for you? Well, one did. One delivered by the Sultana's handmaiden, no less. Seems her grace desires a private audience. Handmaiden will meet you on the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chamber. So what are you waiting for? Go on then, go!
You needn't trouble yourself so. Your grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your grace is ready, I shall summon the warrior of light. I am.
So many people. She's about to tell them all that she's well, not her, the Sultana. She's about to tell them all that it's like she doesn't, well, she's not gonna kind of do that anymore. Alphabet.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, antecedent. Were it
Antecedent.
not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now.
Huh.
But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time. And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
Are we not going back then? Very weird. Boom. I feel like I've just come the long ass way around. Alphabet is so smarmy. I'm not really a fan of Alphabet at the moment. I kind of think he's up his own ass a little bit. The Library of Ruina? Don't know what that is. Final Fantasy IX is such a classic. Rule. Hey Moon, how you doing? Timber Rule. I should call him Alfie. I should call him Alphabet. You're not the only one, La? Yeah. Definitely up his own ass. Okay. And this way. Hey, winner. Hello. Thank you for coming, madam. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Or if you are ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chamber forth. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these in their entirety. Let's go!
Enter.
Enter.
Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
I love his outfit. So cute.
Pray, come in and take your ease.
Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Such noble words after the fact.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of Her Grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Hey.
Very well.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
Daddy Emmerich? I mean, better than Thancred, so yeah. Sid. No, Sid's still top, sorry. But very close. Thancred's bottom.
You wished a word, Yu Yu Hase?
Yu Yu what? Yu Yu Hase? I thought you said Yu Yu Hussy, actually.
You may go. Your Grace. You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
Knew it. Like she hasn't been saying that already, but I knew it.
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few. Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Reborn, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
Of course we will.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
Oh, there's something. She dead? Oh, of course you freaking come in.
Your Grace!
Absolutely fucking not. Of course you come in at the perfect time. And you poured it.
Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead.
They just kill her off.
Poison in her wine?
Oh, I don't like you at all.
You did this!
Wait, what?
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance. I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
I want to kick him. Get out the door.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
Take it back about not being evil lalas. I didn't kill best girl.
With this mutiny?
And Tataru's best girl.
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. the salvation of Eorzea.
I didn't do it. Wait, they don't know yet?
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
Very odd.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
Ooh, I want to smack him.
Whatever is going on in there? Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Wait.
What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the ultimate weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts.
Wait, really?
You'd best come along with us.
Kick their asses. Yeah.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals.
Thancred just grill me.
Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Yes.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Doesn't know yet.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. And you lecture me on personal armies.
I didn't do anything.
As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Yes, I want to hunt him. I want to kick him, kick him in the face, and just launch him into the door. That's it. Just our pay. Wait. Who's getting paid? Wait, what?
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity. Bring in the prisoner.
You slapping me for a beesh? In smut, maybe? What? Getting paid in smut? I mean, yeah, fair. Wait, I was told I was trapped in here. I didn't know I was gonna get paid. I mean, me either. I didn't know you were getting paid. But I've been told it's with smut books, so I mean, there's plenty of them in the library, so feel free to help yourself. We pay her, unfortunately, to be in. Now that I think about it, it's the cult. Yeah, you do pay me to be here. You subscribe and you trap yourself. So yeah, have fun with that. I will bonk you to focus on the story here. Bonk me. Go on, do it. Could being a streamer, we chat. The usual stuff, you know. Oh.
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu ul Namo and is suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
Wow, Ilberd, you deserve a slap too.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was found upon the assassin's person.
How very convenient.
Yes. Exactly.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh, yes. I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend.
Wow.
I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces.
Thought about this way too much.
Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Go on, hit him. Hit him. I want to see it. Do it, please.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes.
We can go hit the evil Lala. That's
For a
fine.
mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
You traitor! Wait, what's wrong? Charlie, thanks for doing absolutely nothing and contributing nothing. He expects to be able to call Minfilly a witch and not get a trolley thrown at him. A trolley is a polite way of putting it. But yeah, I would definitely throw something at him. A boot. A knife. That works too.
This cannot be. Nanamo. Nanamo.
No.
No!
Plainly, the royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you.
Wow, what a dick. What an actual dick.
It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
Oh, I hate him. I actually hate him.
I'll
Hit him.
bet you will. You more than any man.
Him.
Whatever do you mean?
Look him, still go flying.
I mean, you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Do it.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members.
I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I know we all want to do it, but fuck.
You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
The fuck?
Seven hells!
We must leave.
Oh my fucking god. Someone give Robot a hand. it. So much has just happened.
I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide.
You need a kick to the gut too.
And arrest this traitor as well.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
Did not read that properly.
Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We
Know
can
that.
abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Reborn. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter. Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana?
Uh-oh.
It was me.
You die!
Do it! Do it! Do it! One arm as well. I mean, come on. He's just laughing.
I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Run! Wait, you left it like that?
Ah, there you are.
Emotional damage.
Something like that.
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass plates as we like?
Yes.
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
Yeah, but it'll make us feel better.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share poor Nanamo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the rising stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ulda. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Nanamo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Oh dear. That's not gonna go well.
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Yes.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papa Limo!
Oh. You didn't even get a choice?
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now. Find this tunnel of Thancreds.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
They better survive. I can't deal with that loss too. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Fuck.
Now look what you've done.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
Got an eye.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papa Limo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
I can see why so many people love Final Fantasy. I can just, yeah. This is also amazing.
I was hoping you'd say that.
It's so good! Holy shit! That was so good!
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
This way!
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with
It's
this.
like how she just pulls Thancred in like, yep, I'm not doing this by myself.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
I love Y'shtola. I think she's so great. Story's really good. Thancred is definitely a playboy.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You're gonna survive, shut up.
You wound me. I
Better.
would have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Why are you talking like you're gonna die? So what is Y'shtola? It does sound pretty burial-like. That's why I'm like, meh. Don't die. Even Thancred, don't die. I don't like you that much, but please don't die. He's a white mage?
Well,
Oh, Conjurer.
going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady.
Tis done. Forgive me, Mitra.
Farewell, Ophelia.
Wait! No, 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 no. No. They did not kill off. They wouldn't have killed off like 5 people in one go. No. No.
No. I must remain behind. But you can't
What?
stay with
No.
me. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness.
I'm so confused.
Tis the only way.
What are you
I
wearing?
am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
Dead.
Damn that man! Taleji played me for a fool. I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
I don't believe that they're dead. No way.
Soul searching later. For now, we must put some moms between us and Ul'dah.
Why did Alfie live?
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the
Hey.
last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway. Let's not dawdle.
It's like, move now, go. Are they really dead? We're quite literally at the beginning. I do not know how to feel about this right now.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were. Aye, and judging by them soldiers as we're pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
Simla not protecting everyone. What do you mean? I couldn't do anything. Lions.
Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
And who might you be, young sir?
Lupin Terrapin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified.
Okay, I like you. I like you. I judged and I like you.
Blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. It was only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, 'twas I who needed saving.
General's adopted son. Ew. Wait. Is he actually adopted? Wait. Wait. Why did you say he's adopted? Okay. Okay. No. The soldiers keep searching for a while yet. Reckon we'll take the carriage back towards Uldar and get the lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if... Bad theory, he's gone hog wild over the years, but yes, he's adopted. Okay. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. I don't know, is he? Stop it! Stop it! Alright, let's go. You fuck. Loading. Hey, right. I really need a 2-minute break, so I'll be back. Go get some water, some food, something. Okay. I'm back. Hi. Hydrate. I'm hydrating. I think I didn't see that from earlier, but I'm hydrating. I did love that La had to hard judge Pippin before liking him. Just learned not to trust the potatoes. I have. At first I thought they were great, and now I'm just like, bleh. Never mind. We are trying to cope with the sadness of losing so many characters. Like I can't. I just need about quoting everything. Anyways, thank you for the welcome back. How does it feel being a wanted criminal of Ul'dah? It wasn't my fault. And I'm happy about it because Nanamo's dead and possibly the others. And I don't know what to think. This is my problem. Don't put all Lalas under the same roof. Bleh. Most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. The fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation or any hint of concern for his own safety. So I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke often of you, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. Master Alphabet, we must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Lucree are free, we may still yet to set things right. Forgive me, Marshal Terrapin, but Alphabet, my boy, sorry to keep you waiting. It's sad! This right here, Daddy. Okay? Daddy. Just so we clear that up. There's no confusion. Thancred does not compare. Okay? Okay. There we go. Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly? Then he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? Get the Enterprise, but a short distance away. All I need is his destiny. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the Monetarist and the Crystal. This. Ishgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it. With me, everyone. Dad who left for milk and never came back. What? Not I fear I must remain here. I dare not abandon Ul'dah to the Monetarist and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in other states. But know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. Small folk will not turn so easily on the warrior of light and her allies, no matter what the Monetarists claim. Marshal Terrapin, I know not what to say. Now that Father would labor to believe, but enough talk, you must go, Master Alphabet. Your airship awaits. Get the vibes, La is more into older men. It's more the beard, muscles, just the whole the wiser vibe, maybe. I don't know. I'm just more of a beard kind of rough person. I don't fucking know. Maybe. Maybe. You're making me question everything. I just think a beard can change someone's appearance so much, and I think it's attractive. It is hot. Touched his beard. Beards are attractive. Bye, Sid. We'll meet again soon. Not too long next time. Okay. I know you'll miss me. I'm thinking of you. Always. Bye. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Horsey. Mayhap he will know what to do. I don't know, I actually think. Mine is not. It's not consistent color. Wait. Right? Just because it's not a consistent color does not mean that it's not a great beard. Like, some beards have so many different colors in, and they're still great. It just depends on how you look after your beard, that's all. So I shave once a week or so. Fair. Horsey, my love. My love. Horsey is not my love, although I really do like Horsey. Okay. Let me just get on my corpse cap. How far away are we? Oh, fine. Hi. I'm going the wrong freaking way. I got distracted. No surprise, it's Horsey. Horsey is a good guy, right? I freaking hope so. I thought so. Horsey is a good guy, right? I thought so. Master Alphabet told me your tale, Lacree. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others, and I shall endeavour to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in my absence. It would be best if I explain in full. That's true, Suvu. I do know that. Haze guy. Okay. Speak to me.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault. And 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The
Oh, it was actually true?
succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Uldar, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter.
Just see those squatting in the back.
Pray, Think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such.
Oh, you're so
All
nice.
frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Fortom. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Uldar will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence. You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Super cute. I love that. Okay, so Alphabet is broken right now. Horsey is really kind. La is for Bimerick and me for Horsey. Yeah, I do like Emmerich a lot. But that was because of his voice. There was something about his voice that I was just like, what the fuck? But I loved it. Hey Androiden, how you doing? Madam, shall I show you inside? Upon proceeding to the accessory, several cutscenes will play in sequence. That's fine, let's go. Tataru! It's Tataru! Best girl. Will fight anyone who says otherwise. So happy that you are. Oh! Taru's fine. Push Mike. I tried contacting Memphilia and the others, but no one would respond. Then the Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Levin told me to run, and so I did. I ran and I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached. But I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously before. Wait. I guess my mask, it was lost in the struggle. You're so pretty. I love her. I love her. Pretty, isn't she? Yes, she freaking is. Yes. Anyway, after the Yagiri found me, traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with the Urianger. We told him what had happened. He used magics to weave a glamour around the Waking Sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned store. Transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Urianger started making preparations after the... just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. You know? Sorry, where was I? Oh yes. So we waited there at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come by, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other Scions even as we speak. We have met with no success as I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places. But you should know the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands good. Only Crystal Braves await. Be that as it may, we have yet cause to hope, do we not? Two of you escaped. It is not impossible that the others could have done so as well. That's what I'm hoping. You may you may have been forsaken by men and women, believe. Rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to pay our debts and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and trials restored to their rightful place of honor. I love her. Just so we're clear.
'Tis all my doing. I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes, and look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty.
But no one can contact them, any of them. Look, I was given hope, okay? And I'm holding on to that until they actually tell me that they're dead.
I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. 'Twas all but a means to feed my own vanity.
Okay. We're seeing what I seen, but that's okay.
Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alphino.
Alphabet. They see is self-aware here. Yeah, exactly.
So, Master Alphino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alphino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight.
Chocolate sure sounds tasty. Lad never brings hot chocolate. Look, bring me hot chocolate, okay? You bring me one, then one day I might bring you one. I don't even get hot chocolate, guys. So that's the reason I don't bring you it.
Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. No.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon.
Orchefon? Is Orchefon? That's the name? Orchefon? That is not how I would have said it. It makes sense, but that's not how I would have said it. True, I give her hands all the time. All I get is hands back to the sadness. Blah, blah, blah. Alfie, look at what you did to Tataru. You made her cry, and I want to slap him for that. It's French. That's why I said it made sense. But I still wouldn't have said that. Yes, it is. Still calling him horsey.
'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey together, one step at a time.
In French is not how I say it. I want to know how you say it. I want to know. Wait. Wait. We did it! We did it! Ah! Didn't be fucking long enough. Oh, I hate the fact that there's so many unanswered things right now. You want me to watch that now? Will it, like, is it gonna come in this, or do I have to go find it and watch it? But I get it. I normally react to it for YouTube though, so I might not do it on. I did it! There will be plenty more unanswered questions, don't you worry. That did not help. It's alright, we'll watch it, don't worry. Making it, yeah. You have to watch it on YouTube or log out to the title screen. Oh. I will say hors chiffon. Hors chiffon. Yeah, no. But now is a good time to ask, what did you think of a little weeb game? I love it. Now that I've actually like properly stopped, gone through the story, paid attention to who everybody is, like, I get it. I get why people love it. I get why you will have your favorite characters, because I do. And I also get why people hate certain things, like hate a certain character. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Like, for anybody that knows, I love to read and like I love stories. So I love the fact that this is just kind of like hooked me. Tell this dog real fast while credits play. Enjoy the credits, look great. No worries, Nindid. Yep, I got it. I did it. Just to go to the entry before watching the trailer. Sorry, we're watching this because I'm listening to the music. The music's really good. It's not even really good yet. Sure, it's the best story in an MMO, but it's a far shot from being good compared to when it gets good. Yeah, I've been told that things get better, but from what I know already, like, at the start, it was fine, you know, everything was good, I was enjoying it. Then we had kind of like the lull bit. That's where I kind of got a bit stuck and I wasn't playing it as much. And then we got into all this kind of part of it and I became hooked again, so. I'm not watching. Why am I 30 minutes of credits? I just wanted to listen to the music. Why the frick would I sit here and watch 30 minutes of credits? I did laugh at the several months between now and Heaven's World launch. Go into the various cities, including Ulda, and the guards would basically say, "Oh no, it's the wanted criminal. What are you doing here? Don't let us see you." Because they didn't believe you did anything. ARR still better than Stormblood. I die on that hill, not talking about post Stormblood. Entry is another quest or two. Oh. Future expectations. There was a lot that happened in the end that I was gobsmacked with. Like, when people told me it got better and like the story goes uphill from here, I thought, yeah, okay. I didn't think like however many people might have died, but the story was really interesting. Some of them do believe you did what you did, but those basically just say, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with you. So Heaven Wars end in a year? Of course. It gets better. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Most and least favorite expansions. Okay, so what's your favorite expansion? Obviously, without telling me what part that is. Just like which one is your favorite. The story gets better. The emotional damage gets worse. The thing is, right? I wasn't expecting the whole Moon Breeder thing. Like, I didn't know her that long and I loved her. And this is why I'm really careful at the moment with like who I love, but then I can't help that because at the moment the characters that I love is obviously Tataru, Ishtola, but I have no idea what's happened to freaking her. Horsey is growing on me like big time. Oh look, it's Moon Breeder! Look! No! Adam, what are you slapping me for, you beesh? What else do I like? Thancred's growing on me. But obviously, again, prepare yourself. What do you mean prepare yourself? For what? It's so good. Time for the new voice actors to take everyone's roles. Oh. Violence? Come at me, beesh. Laughs a lot, so I don't know if anything damages her. I do laugh a lot, but I also get sad. I was sad when Moonbreeder died. I was actually really sad about it. Shadowbringers is the best, and Heaven's Ward is a good second. Hope the fungus isn't also growing on you big time. What? Thancred is buried under Ulda. Too fucking soon. Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers? Yeah, Shadowbringers and then Stormblood is the SB. Okay. Shadowbringers. Can't remember the EW one. Heaven's Ward, ARR. I learned something new about myself at the doctor's office today. What did you learn? I tend to like Shadowbringers the most. I mean, I guess maybe because it's like a newer one, isn't it? So. Endwalker. Is Shadowbringers a newer one? I don't even know what order they go in. ARR. Heaven's Ward. Yeah, I don't remember the rest. Oh, Endwalker is the newest. Oh. Oh. My bad. Guys, don't forget to come join the Discord. We hang out there from time to time. We put random quotes in there. What else do we do? Talk to each other sometimes. Play some games together sometimes. Come hang out. In my opinion, Heaven's Ward is good, but Shadowbringers answers a ton of questions. Remains storyline. I was reading that. Remains storyline, and it's slightly better because of it. Yeah. I have a fat tongue, fat tonsils, and a crooked nose from an injury when I was a kid. You got told that you have a fat tongue and fat tonsils. Endwalker is the newest, but Dawn Trail is about a month out from release right now. Are you all looking forward to it? Shadowbringers was when a ton of WoW players migrated. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of WoW players did come over at one point, and people hated it. I came over before all of that, but then I came back after, obviously. But yeah, I still play WoW anyway. So for a bunch, it was their first current content expansion. The WoW migration melted the service for a bit. Fuck yes, hell yeah. Kind of. I'm excited for Dawn Trail, just not the queues. This is why I said I will not be playing Final Fantasy when that game comes out. Like when the expansion comes out, because I won't get in, even just for like trying to do all this stuff, and everybody's going to be playing it anyway, so I just thought I'll take a break and play some other stuff. And then I'll come back when it dies down a little bit. In the context of why, when I get sick, it takes a long time for me to get over it. Doctor said there's nowhere for stuff to go when it drains from sinuses and stuff. Nice. Nice. It's my best one. I did start in Shadowbringers, mind you. EW, Shadowbringers, Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, ARR is my standing knight. Obviously, I have no view on this right now. Came out at the same time. I think it was Shadowlands. Oh, okay, yeah, I would have been sucked into Shadowlands at the time. If it came out as like roughly the same time, yeah, Shadowlands I played a lot of. I've never heard that I had a fat tongue tonsils before. I mean, can't say I've ever been told that before either. I had almost daily, but never those. I was a WoW refugee, and Final Fantasy is so much better in terms of how player base is treated. I do agree with that. I do agree that it is better with how player base is treated, but I have had a bad experience in Final Fantasy that made me think that actually towards endgame, it's the same. Personally. And that's why I left the first time round. I completely left Final Fantasy and didn't come back for a while. Which was during Willow's Adrenal. Then the second big migration was around Shadowbringers, which was around BFA. Oh, the Shadowbringers 5.3 was so good people would just not shut up about the game. Shadowlands 2.0 released. I ran run of Torghast and quit my subscription and installed Final Fantasy. Torghast was a pain, so I can understand. Currently doing all the events and stuff they're doing to hype Dawn Trail. It was Dawn Trail, right? Release. Yeah, it was one that tanked WoW ratings and everyone left. Yeah, everybody did leave. Like, there was a lot of people that left WoW, but we've had a lot come back since then as well. But I do think that it will kind of continue like that now. People will go back to Final Fantasy when something new comes out, and then those WoW players, not all of them, but a few will go back for a new, like, yeah, WoW and Final Fantasy are two of the biggest MMOs right now. Shadowbringers was so talked about because of the bad guys. You got a fat tongue and tonsils? Yeah, baby, yep. There are toxic people in Final Fantasy, but there is so much less than WoW. Yeah, I mean, World of Warcraft, as bad as it's gonna sound, we kind of just expect it now, which is really bad, I know. But yeah, if you don't know something about a dungeon, or you're new to something, like they don't give you the chance to learn. That's one thing that I love about Final Fantasy, is that even though I'm new, if I wanted to pick up a tank class and learn how to play it, people would help me learn how to play it. If I did that in World of Warcraft, I would not have the chance to learn. I'd just be like, you don't know what you're doing, and they would kick me. I remember back in 2019, people always talk about Final Fantasy all the time. Yep. To be fair, I didn't know much about Final Fantasy. Like, I knew nothing about Final Fantasy. I didn't really know Final Fantasy was as big as it was. I maybe might have heard of the game, but never really thought much about it. When I did play it, I was really shocked to see how big it was. I mean, there's definitely people who do similar things, but a lot of those things are against TOS, and people have been banned for doing it, including world first raiders. Yeah, that's the other thing that I like about Final Fantasy, is it's actually really frowned upon. World of Warcraft is just like, suck it up, get on with it. Honestly, DT hasn't made me excited. I haven't seen content that would bring me back. More of the same for me. Of course, it's great already, but I'm satisfied just watching it. That's fair. That's fair. I'm here for the story. I'm not sure, like, I'm excited to get to endgame whenever I eventually get there, but I'm here for the story. I'm enjoying the story, and I think endgame will be fun, but I'm worried that I'm gonna run out of things to do. Even though everyone keeps telling me that there's loads to do. I'm like, well, when there's not a story, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I am not coming back because I do not trust the WoW dev team. Haven't they changed it though? Like, they've changed a few people on the WoW dev team, but that's fair. I don't want to play the role fill in a guild and then find it impossible finding Mythic Plus groups due to my rating. Yep. Baby cheetah, let me hydrate. Honestly, that's one reason why I don't ever play WoW anymore. I get the itch every now and then I remember that everyone's an asshole. I think the thing is, right, with World of Warcraft, I find that there is this massive pressure to be good. Like, I get it as well. There is just such a big pressure to be good and to have a certain item level that has to be, you know, well, it's not even the mid-range. You have to be so high up there to get pulled into anything nowadays. And that pressure is what scares people away from even going into dungeons or mythics or raiding. And it sucks. WoW is a good game. It's just because of this whole toxic thing that they have going on with their dungeons and raids, it makes it so much harder. And people just don't enjoy it anymore. Make sure you don't follow Chas's advice on tanking. Wait, what? It's good if you have a bunch of friends to play with, but if you don't have that, you know, we're quite lucky in the sense that we do have people in Discord who play these games, so it's easy to pull that group up. But if you don't have that, it sucks. Because I never used to have that. More competitive nature, you are not losing anything by being slow or doing something wrong in a dungeon in Final Fantasy, and WoW people have higher expectations. Yeah, they do. WoW toxicity is comparable to MOBA games, which is amazing in all the wrong ways, yeah. Been playing it since beta? What, Final Fantasy? If someone talks about damage meters in chat, they get banned in Final Fantasy? But people use them, right? You think you will run out of things to do? I don't. This is the thing, right? Because whenever I've asked people, are just like crafting, gathering, and that side of things. Just for me, like I'll do it to complete it, but I'm not interested in it. Obviously, it could change when I do it, but at the moment, it's just not something that interests me. Then I wonder what else there is to do, you know, apart from raiding and dungeons. Stuff, you do stuff. I'm going back down. So not quite as long, but I still feel ya. Oh, for how long you've been playing? Oh, sorry, I missed some stuff. Pretty much all the toxic people I've run into and blacklisted. Well, the names are now unable to retrieve. Have you beaten all the ARR side quests? No. No. Hold on. Somebody kept telling me to do. Well, not somebody. I keep getting told it by a few people. Real dorky quest line. Apparently, I can't remember the name of it. I might like. Funny, dorky. Oh, wait, I missed something. The ARR Bahamut raids have some of the best lore and story in ARR, and the battles are rhythm, but kind of janky. It's true they replaced WoW devs, but they also replaced a lot of people that don't know how to make the game fun anymore. I lost all my interest in the story, which was the last thing I liked there. I know people like that too. Got your tattoo still? Wait, what? WoW was a non-stop gear grind, which is just hidden raid nerf. I like Final Fantasy way more because its best in slot gear is static grind. But I like that side of it. This is the thing, like, obviously I don't know too much about the Final Fantasy like gear, but I do like the whole having to kind of grind out to get certain gear in World of Warcraft. I do find it more challenging, but I like that side of the game. Remember ARR dumb bugs take no, we got a whole thing to watch. The worst and best jobs are also way closer in Final Fantasy than in WoW. Games should be around the have fun idea, not the yeah, you're right. They absolutely should. But unfortunately that's not the case. People do use them, but mostly for private raids where everyone is opting into their use. So you only use it for yourself, basically. Not for, like, everyone else. Ocean fish. So you fish. Do it unsync to get the lore. Biggest farm each expansion is usually the relic weapon grind. Shadowbringers, I spent at least 100 hours just farming relic weapon. Okay. Hildebrand. That's it. That's the one. I want to do that at some point. I keep getting told to do it. Another huge difference. The producer of the game beats the hardest fights without any boss mods before shipping the game. The WoW devs can't beat Mythic. Bahamut Unsynced is something you should do with folks from chat. Yeah, I probably would. To get the story. I joined a static group, raid group, like in November of last year. Almost all of us were new to raiding apart from like people. And the first time we played was a disaster, but all of them were so welcoming to new people like me, and that's actually what made me. We still raid to this day.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
Oh wait, of course your arm. I forgot about his arm. Oh. Brialis is no more. No, Brialis is no. It was not his to invoke. Demise was of his own making. Brea. Nevertheless, it concerns me. We have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. Slapping me for a beesh. We are of one mind. The northern lands then? The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will that they shall reap salvation unlike any the world has known. I'll hydrate. Done. By his will. Hydrated. I took that option instead. I have answered thy summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. What? Wait! What? I would speak of fate, Argon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star. I am so confused. Are you evil? Get shook as bitch. Fuck you. That shocked me. I did not see that coming.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond.
We're gonna have that as an alert, you know that, right? Just a huh, huh, huh. I don't know what alert it'll be, but you'll just hear it one day.
Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed heavensward. My left arm. Achievement unlocked on my left arm. Well. So, now do us the favor of waiting 3 to 4 months. What do you mean? Thriller time. Huh? I just like the achievement. Yes, Verity? You had to wait 3 to 4 months to move on to the next expansion? Ready to start Heavensward, Lookery? I'm gonna watch the, Look at me, be distracted. What do you mean? What are you on about? Amiola? I can cook you. What can I cook you? I can cook you. I don't know why. I can give you stale cookies. Thank you. Being needy. They said wait 3 months. I'm helping. Blech. We watched the trailer. We watch it. What do I think is going to happen? I can tell you what I hope's going to happen. I'm hoping that Y'shtola, Thancred, Ida, and Papalimo are alive. Not yet. Why are you shouting not yet? Not yet what? Versus Quest and the trailer? I think someone will die. They killed off Moonbreeder. Of course someone's gonna die. Probably more in the next expansion, right? Care about Fall Guys? Yep, I'm playing it. Okay. Let's do this quest then.
The dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything. You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord Orchiffon.
Orchiffon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I don't know.
I bring tidings. Count Edmont has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortan. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper. Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed.
Problem is, I don't hear that much of a difference. So I might have to listen to how he sounded before and now how he sounds, because I don't hear that much of a difference.
Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
You are more than generous, my friend.
Guys.
On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
Never mind, I hear it. I hear it. I'm not sure I like it though. I do like it more than the other.
And just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
The Elfie VA said respect both VA. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think I've got so used to how the voice was before. Like, even as they've moved it to this one, like, I hear it, but I don't hear a lot. And obviously, maybe some people heard it straight away, but I didn't. So, I don't think it's, like, massively different, but I can hear it when I actually, like, stop and fully pay attention, you know? Wait, do I carry on? Or do I watch it now? I'm like... I still just like Althea's character for a long time into Heavenswood, therefore I did not pay attention to his voice. That's fair. Oh, this whole quest? Okay, okay. Must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. Sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names, and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Till then. Got a thing under there to do as well. How am I? I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go, but I'm doing it. Oh, is it literally outside? I thought that was it. Am I going to the wrong one? No, this is the right one. Oh, fucking no. Hey! Wait! Oh shit, what am I doing? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. you look cute. My first character that I was like simping over. Super cute. Oh, hello. And you two are cute too. Yeah, I guess that stuff to do. You guys are distracting. One Brian cell? One Brian cell? Quick Lala punt him? Mm. Wards of House for Toms. Ah yes, you may pass. I was worried for a second that I clicked on the wrong thing. I just ran straight ahead and clicked on the quest that was in front of me. I'm still not sure if I clicked on the right thing. It looks a bit blizzardy, the music.
And so they came, at a friend's behest. Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came. To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation.
What do they need that for?
The Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and her companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let me go find the trailer. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited. And you can see it in the game. Alright, give me a sec. Now we can see the Heaven's World logins. Clicking this. Oh, I clicked it. Never mind. I clicked it. I hope it's this. The music. The music. Yeah, we've already experienced that. The graphics are insane on this, by the way. The music makes me like shiver. What? What? Shit! Wait, what? Okay, that was insane. I love the way it looks so much. It said, whoa, what? Whoa. Oh, we're fucked. Kick him real hard. Holy shit. What was that? Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. It's so good. It's so good. First of all, the music was fucking amazing. The graphics is insane. Sid was fire. And oh my fucking god, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It's so good. It's so good. I think that's a big part as well that like pulls me over to the game Because their graphics, I just think the story, just the way that they tell the story, I should probably let me just go in, because otherwise it's gonna go into some other like cutscene. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to know what's happening to everyone and figure out, like, I don't know, just the rest of the story. This is the point that I did say, like, I was worried that ARR, the bit between these two, it was going to be too much of a lull and I was just going to get bored and I'd be like, okay, I'm done. But I'm so glad we got here and that I get to find out more of what's going on, and those four better be alive. But that cinematic, that trailer was fucking insane. It was insane. When Yoshi P took over Final Fantasy XIV, one of his biggest questions was, why does it feel like there isn't much fantasy in this game? Yeah. So prepare for the first expansion where Yoshi P brings fantasy in Final Fantasy. I can't wait. But I seen like all the dragons there. Yeah. But I think it was just the graphics for me to start off with, and the music. I can't explain to you, which you probably already know, how much the music just pulled me into all of it. Like, the music is insane. But most people was a bit between ARR and I was quit. Yeah. The music is insane. Hold on, hopefully what? I feel like I missed something. Wait, do I need a moment? After after seeing full HDs? Look. He looked good, okay? He looked good in that. He was hot. I cannot be held responsible for the sounds that come out of my mouth when I'm fully absorbed into it, okay? And I can't control it. It just happens. Good night, Keyguard. But yeah, I'm so excited. Time to watch it 7 more times to get hyped. I probably will watch it again. You know, it only gets better from here. I mean, story and music. I mean, story, music, bring on more hotness. I'm good. On Spotify is an absolute banger. The yapping in ARR is pretty what? I can't read that. I have no idea what that says. And there are still assholes who are taking shit on ARR, having no respect to the game and going, oh, what a slogan, maybe skip. This is the thing, right? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. And hey, Fries. And like I said, there was a lull in that part, like in the kind of the bit between both expansions, but I understand the reasons why. Like, I was told a lot why that happened. But yeah, it was a bit tedious. However, I have been told that I had like a shortened version as well, so from the game is better quality yapping. Bring the dragoons. A dragon have entered Ishgard. So what is a dragoon? It's a bit rough still, but at least it's not as bad as it was. On the flip side, by saying that ARR can be rough, it surprises people when it's better than they expected. This is the thing, right? When I said that I was going to go through story properly and like actually kind of go through everything, the amount of people who said to me, just wait it out, you know, it'll be fine, just push yourself through it. It was kind of like, if anything, that was putting me off doing it, when actually it really wasn't. It wasn't bad at all. But when people told me that to start off with, it made me think, oh shit, what have I got myself into, you know? It's the people who love the game that much are telling me that. Lancer advanced job. Dragoon is the characters with the long pointy spears in the cinematic. Okay. That tend to be dead on the floor? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'd say more streamlined than less. There was a lot of not very important tasks you did for a while, and now these tasks are side quests instead of main MSQ. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Dragoon is the best job in the game. Is it actually really? I already got, yeah, you are someone who is actually not games made for when you still enjoy it. You, huh? Oh, Patty, okay, okay. The importance is insane, like the groundwork being made for 3 expansions. I mean, the work that went into turning this game into what it was when it was kind of like really bad to start off with. For Yoshi to come in and change it into what it is now in the game that everybody loves, I'm just blown away. I think it's so good. The original was a lot more filler, fair. It's so bad compared to the rest of the game. It gets a lot of hate, which it doesn't really deserve. I think, the thing is, I think the actual main bit, not just the filler, like I say filler, I got told not to call it filler, but that's what I'm calling it right now. The main part of ARR I really enjoyed. The filler, like the little bits that I did, it was nice kind of getting to see the different bits that go on and like kind of doing the little tasks. But when I actually got back into the main story, I really enjoyed it again. So it wasn't that I hated it, it was just long. Oh, they're floor tanks? Okay, okay. A back flip off the edge. Especially watching a streamer enjoy the story, I already had a feeling you were the kind. Dragoons are floor tanks because we have the heaviest armor. Now with Reapers outside of tanks, and we're the next to draw aggro. I've seen a few Reapers around, I think. Yeah. Compared to the expansion, it makes them seem lacking. I'm really excited to do the next ones. I think it is good though. Chas is just salty as class is suboptimal. We are known as floor tanks because we do so much damage that we take aggro. Oh, you're the annoying ones. You're like a hunter in World of Warcraft. Do so much damage that we take the aggro that we're not supposed to take. Right? Is that what you mean? Dragoons used to jump off the side of arenas a lot. It still happens though, probably not as often as in the past. Chas needs the fries. If a DPS managed to take aggro with the current system, the tank's messed up. Oh, seriously? I don't really know much about the tanks in Final Fantasy. I know that if in World of Warcraft you take the aggro off a tank, you're doing a lot of damage. Or the no, it is, yeah, because you're supposed to be doing more damage than the tank anyway. Get greedy and get smacked by the mechanics. Oh, I want to play a Dragoon. It sounds fun. A lot more to the LOL theme, but I can explain that to you in voice one day. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, how many of you here actually play Dragoon? Generate enough aggro with tank stance to tank the mobs, grandchildren, and their extended family. Oh. Oh. Dragoon on these nuts. Verity, how long have you been hoping to say that? She was just waiting. She was finding the right moment to say it, seeing as we were all talking about Dragoon. You play Dragoon? You play everything? Hold on, do you have everything maxed out? I don't even know what the max level is now. What's the max level in Final Fantasy? I play Dancer and White Mage with a side of Blue Mage. Oh, what, the ones that blow up? I tuned into you saying Dragoon when it's my time. Oh, 90? 100 soon? 100? I'm only at 57. But I do want to try out another job, so... So, is it best for me just to carry on with everything as the as the job that I am now? Or can I change job whenever? Or is it just best just to wait and then change it once I've kind of like done everything? I mean warrior? No. Who told me about warrior the other day? Is it warrior that you get the axe? Like an axe that look like moon breeders? They're talking to about that. Whenever you want. Okay. I think I would like to try something else. Have to head to bed. Thanks for the lovely stream, Lacree. Suvu, thank you so much for coming in. As always, I really do appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. Play everything. All of them are over 81 except blue. That's capped at 80. Jesus. Some jobs are easier to switch to later, like red mage. What level can I do red mage? Or reaper, since they start at a higher level. Okay. You can change whenever, but depending on the job, you need to grind it to max level. Blech. Oh, it's warrior? Okay. And have been chas? Somebody told me about it and said that I could get it. I don't remember who it was. You can change jobs whenever. You will start at lower and have to level up before you can play the story, but you can switch whenever you want. Okay. Separate level, and Azure 50, Red Mage and Samurai are unlocked. Samurai is something I'm not going back to. Samurai are level offline. Remember when I said I had a very, very bad experience in Final Fantasy? That's what I was playing. And I didn't do story. That's why I'm doing all of it now. I mainly ran to like endgame. So obviously I did story, but I didn't like do story, if that makes sense. And I played Samurai and I got a lot of hate for playing it. I'm told that I was playing it wrong and that I should be playing it a certain way and that I was basically trash. So I had a very, very bad experience. So I have no interest in playing Samurai. All jobs are max for me? Holy crap. Was it you, Ade? Red Mage and Samurai 50, Dancer and Gunbreaker 60, Sage and Reaper 70. Okay. You get a bonus to XP until you are the same level as your highest level. Oh. Oh. Red Mage and Samurai are in older at 50. Don't know what that one is. Machinist, I'm guessing. AS. Problem with ARR jobs is they start at level 1 is kind of annoying. Whether you have to level them out. Repenting for being a cutscene skipper her first time. Shh. Shut up, Bryce. The jobs are a bit special because you need access to Ishgard, which you do now, and they start at 30. All other jobs start at the level they unlock. Okay. It was Pugs. And in stream, because I streamed it as well. Yeah, I got a lot of hate and I came away from Final Fantasy for a very long time. Reaper is also in Ulda, but you have to hit level 80 to unlock it. I think you should play Dark Knight, Lucre. Oh, was that what that was? Why? Why? Oh, Astro, got it. It wasn't an FC. It was randoms, but it was also people that were like in my stream at the time. It was a bad experience. Make me? I don't have a slap or anything, so I can't. So imagine me slapping you, okay? I found a glam that looked like Moonbreeder, but it was not a tank glam. Actually found one. Yeah, I'm sad it's not a tank one. Slap me. Oh, actually slap me. Apparently it's for a chocolate. Look, I don't know why they don't work. Anything that you redeem that doesn't work will get sent back to you. I don't know why it doesn't work. It's not me, it's Twitch, and for some reason it's still not working. Some of them may have been trying to help you in good faith, but I get how bad it can be. The thing is when at first I would have said that, but then when I had people just being like assholey about it, I had like 3 or 4 people constantly just going on about it, and then when I tried to do what they said, they were, yeah, it was At first, I do believe that they were trying to help me, and then after that, they just got dickish and I know better than you. Do as I tell you to do, kind of thing. It wasn't good. Your grandma is threatening me with a good time. You can go as whatever class you want for the story, but as the chat is saying, each class is a unique way to start. ARR class all start at 1, Heaven's War classes start at 30, and Ishgard, then all other classes start at either 50. Okay. Because from Stormblood onwards, each class starts 10 levels under the new cap. Their expansions start at. I think I would like to try other ones. It would be fun. As long as you are not going into savage and extremes, it does not really matter if you are playing good or not. Apparently, at the time it did. But I'm glad to hear it. If anyone is doing here, we will bash them so much. This is toxic and should not be accepted. Yeah, that was it was also at the time that like I was using a webcam and everything, and I don't know, people were just, I guess I was more sensitive back then as well. Now I just tell people to do one, but bannable. Yeah, they were dicks, but it's fine. I came back eventually. Took a very long time, but I did come back. You know, Summoner is your main job and pick up other jobs on the side to try them out. If you want, Summoner is a really good class for casual playing. Thoughts, in all honesty, I will probably stick with Summoner, but I would like to try other things. Yeah, it's probably the best way. Some of them feel so good to play when you pick them up for the first time. I'm excited. I use the webcam. I used to be a proper, like, full-on webcam streamer. See my face and everything. And then I wanted to be a VTuber, so bye-bye face cam. You are planning on playing the painter. The what? I don't know what the painter is. I have absolutely no idea what that is. Especially because, as a note, your summoner is 57, Heaven's Ward ends at 60. Yeah. Pictomancer. It's a new job in Dawn Trail. A new job in the new... Paint shit? Never would have got... No, I didn't actually know that. I didn't know that. But... obviously, I'm probably never going to see that job until, like, way later, right? I'm guessing it doesn't start till a certain level. Overleveled La. That's cool, since Summoner is a really straightforward class as a DPS. It's pretty strong and has straightforward rotation that doesn't require complicated combos to make big damage numbers count. I'm still sure I play it wrong, to be fair. I'm pretty sure I do. I just spam everything at one point. I got told the basics, which is great. And I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not pressing certain things I'm pressing. People start playing it and joining your dungeons and trials. It will likely require level 90 to unlock. Blech. You're gonna see it. Challenge, I already know. I know. There's certain things that I'm not seeing that I should be seeing. And I know I'm not playing it right. You're gonna see it like crazy after Dawn Trail releases because jobs just sink down in roulettes. But you don't have to have your rest will come naturally. Hit all the glory shit? I mean, I do. But I have to hit one button to turn things into glory. But yeah. I'm on the wrong bloody screen. Let's go in dungeon. Because this is where you all are right now. Guys, who shall we raid? It's getting to the end of the stream. Who shall we raid today? Does anybody have anybody in mind? Preferably not someone massive because I feel really silly going into them. But do we have anybody? Someone who we can go show some love to? Someone saying is easy in concept, but I feel like it's a lot to manage in a short. That's fair. Raid Lacree? No. You can either use that raid message or you can just spam emotes. I tend to spam emotes, so any of those. Let me just... I haven't raided Zuan in a very long time. Have a look, shall we? Oh, okay, guys, let's go. Who's the biggest streamer on right now? Rate them? No. Let's go show some love to this person. What are they playing? Oh, Final Fantasy. Okay. Are they just running around? It says chill Eureka time. I don't know what they're doing. Doing content that's spoiler for you. It doesn't matter if people are doing spoiler. Hey, Link, by the way. Doesn't matter if people are doing spoiler. I usually tend to say hi and leave. But I follow them just to kind of like go check out their content another time. But we are gonna go raid Elixir Games. So thank you for the suggestion. I don't know how to actually say their name, but it's fine. So make sure to spam emotes. Let me actually put this in properly. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? I did. Spam emotes. I will not be live tomorrow, guys, but I will be streaming on Thursday. Nope, Friday. Come into the Discord to check out what I get up to, when I'm going to be going live, and what games I'm going to be playing. But I will see you guys all on Friday. Thank you so much for hanging out. You're all amazing, and I'll see you at the next stream. Goodbye.